What's going on YouTube? We back with another video. I'm Isaiah Sanders with the Isaiah Sanders Show, and today we're gonna be looking at Adrien Broner strange pattern with women. So we've been seeing Adrien Broner going on live when Dating Great. They got these little fan base, they doing their thing, whatever. But Adrien Broner behavior with women has been kind of, I don't know, kind of weird, kind of strange. So we're gonna be reacting to a video by OBSESSION. Let's jump straight to this. Let's see what's going on with AB, man. Something always going with AB. I'm from Assistant 92, so like seeing this AB downfall is insane to me. Let's jump straight into this.
Well, I don't know why she tripping.
She working, Kat. Come on.
I got 100 for the shot.
Come on, man. Let her do that shit.
Come on, Kat.
Why she acting like that? I'm the you just you hey bro. What you want 100,000 today?
AB, what's up, Kat? What did you want?
Nah. Either you want me or you don't. You know I've been at you.
We just met each other.
It's cool. That's cool.
Broner.
That's cool. I'm still trying to get you all in me. Let's kiss for the chat. That's crazy. She gonna be a I leave though. I don't play with women. I'm really him, bro.
No.
What you do?
I don't. I'm like I'm a germaphobe.
Just making making the women uncomfortable and stuff, bro. What the hell?
Oh my God. I'm something different, yeah. Oh my mama, I'm something different. I swear to God, I'm something different, bro.
Don't give a about none of that.
Hey, man, move, man. I ain't playing. Hey, you want to get busy, my nigga?
Don't do that to me in front of the camera, bro.
You want to get busy, bro? I ain't giving you now what? Yeah.
Go home, nigga.
Let's get busy, whole ass.
Over some bread. It's good. Do your
You making it like that.
When y'all watch these clips, do y'all get uncomfortable? Is it just me? Am I tripping? Or do y'all get uncomfortable too?
God.
Ooh, it make my skin crawl. If a boxer boxes 120 fights and falls down / gets knocked out 20 different times, and it's all by the same left hook, people would say, hey, that's a weakness. That's an opening for him. And ultimately, they can recognize the pattern. If a celebrity gets hit with one scandal where they're peeing in the park, people can usually let them survive that. But if it happens multiple times, it becomes a pattern. That's what we're seeing with Adrien Broner. No, he doesn't have a weakness in his boxing game where he keeps getting hit with the left hook, and no, he's not peeing in the park. At least we don't think so.
Right.
Probably is. But what we're seeing is the same accusations, the same uncomfortable clips, the same behavior that keeps showing up year in and year out. And now is the time where people are not calling it a mistake anymore, but more so recognizing the pattern. For years at this point, Adrien Broner has somehow stayed in the headlines for anything but boxing. From lawsuits and criminal cases to viral clips where he is visibly making women look uncomfortable, and hell, it's making me uncomfortable at home. Adrien Broner keeps finding himself at the center of the exact same controversy. And at some point, you've got to be asking yourself, why does this keep happening? If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way. That's it. I kind of don't have anything short and quippy right there. Just join the community. Now, back into the video. For what it's worth, I remember Adrien Broner. And no, not because he looks like one of my...
I'm not gonna lie, Adrien Broner's stomach is crazy, boy. Boy, he got a lean stomach. That's what they call it, man. That boy's stomach look like Fat Albert. That boy ugly as hell.
Drunk uncles that I grew up with, but I remember him for being the next great in the boxing space. Somebody who had the bravado of a Floyd Mayweather and a Muhammad Ali, and some of the skills to back it up. That same boisterous and egotistical behavior drove him to the top of boxing during the social media era. But who knows that those same tendencies would ultimately be a part of his downfall? Because throughout Adrien Broner's career, there's been this recurring theme that follows him almost everywhere that he goes. It's not that he's losing fights. It's not even the financial problems. It's not even the legal trouble. I know that sounds crazy. It's the fact that he keeps crossing the line, specifically with women, and these clips go viral. He's pushing boundaries, audiences keep questioning this behavior, and nobody feels good in the skin that they're in around him.
So basically, you just get to this nightclub, you end up in the VIP section, you're socializing with people, and he just walks up to you on the couch and just lays on top of you and starts kissing you.
Yes.
And then somebody snaps a picture of him, and then he skedaddles out of there right away.
Good morning, Your Honor. My instinct is to set bond at 10 grand. So, Mr. Broner, you're not guilty, please accept it. Your bond is going to be set, as I mentioned, at $10,000 cash surety for up to your 10%.
Now, as you're probably noticing in this video, Unc don't got the stomach that he's been showing off on social media. Well, this is because this situation was from 2019. A woman alleged that Adrien Broner forced himself onto her in a nightclub, held her down, kissed her, restrained her a little bit.
God. That sounds like Adrien Broner, bro. He thrust himself onto the victim, pandered beneath his body, and began kissing her. Why? Bro, some guys like... I think when some of my guys get money, they think they can just do anything, bro. Come on, AB, you can't just be walking up to a woman. That's assault. You down there raping her. You can't just be doing that, bro. Bro, and he got the. By that time, he had the money to probably throw the case out. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Forced himself onto her in a nightclub, held her down, kissed her, restrained her a little bit. And mind you, this is still like low-key peak of Adrien Broner's powers as far as like strength in boxing goes. Apparently there were images tied to the situation that I could not find, but after a criminal case, it eventually led to some guilty pleas to the assault and the unlawful restraint charges. And then a separate civil case ended with judgment against Adrien Broner. This would result in Adrien Broner having to pay this woman $800,000 or something like that in damages. This is a situation that happened almost a decade ago, and it's not like this was some one-off situation. Sure, people might have said that you got drunk in a club and you got a little bit of ahead of yourself. Not saying that's an excuse for any of it, but maybe this one-time situation after some rehab and maybe some repercussions or things like that, people may have slid past that. But this only seemed to be the beginning of a book that seemingly hasn't stopped just yet on the Adrien Broner experience. In 2020, Bad Baby, yes, that Bad Baby,
Catch me outside, how about that?
called out Adrien Broner for sliding into her DMs. Now, I know a bunch of people have different feelings about Bad Baby and her perception on the internet. Maybe you guys are team Alabama Barker. I don't know. But what is strange about this is that at the time of this text message exchange, Bad Baby was 16 years old and Adrien Broner
I actually remember this. I remember this.
was 30. Now, to be fair to Adrien Broner, he said that it was an honest mistake. He said, quote, "Nobody want to date a kid, but I fault Instagram for not having people's age on their profile." He said, "I thought she was grown the way she was out here moving." The grace is starting to slip. Now, maybe you don't know who Bad Baby is, and maybe you don't know that she looked 16 at the time she was 16. I don't know. Look at Bad Baby at 16. She looks like she's 16. What really hammers this situation home for me is that this was just weeks after the judgment of his situation where he had forced himself onto a woman in a nightclub. I think this is one of those situations where Adrien Broner felt like he was at the peak of his powers so he could get away with anything and everything. Sure, he might run into some legal issues. Sure, he might get called out publicly, but if I am still in shape, if I'm still able to box and make a bunch of money and stuff like that, then who gonna stop me? Who's gonna check me? And for what it's worth, I don't think too many people did. Sure, he got some repercussions and maybe a public backlashing, but nobody really sat down and told him, "Hey gang, you are actually tripping." And this is where the bigger problem comes in. Adrien Broner can't recognize when he's making people feel uncomfortable and doing harmful and dangerous things.
I'm mesmerized by that.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight
You like that
division?
singer.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
Yes.
then I've
Yeah.
been told that a lot.
Yeah.
Coco Jones?
You look dead on her. What you wasted that?
AB, don't. It ain't funny. It's just ridiculous, bro. AB crazy, man. And Cam had to kick him out. This is just. And Stat, she actually did one of the AMP guys. That's why it was a big problem. And I think his name is Chris. He was actually there on set when he was doing all this, bro.
Stat, I love you. What a guy.
Now we fast forward a couple years. Adrien Broner has fallen off and is now more of a meme as opposed to a boxing legend / icon. For the most part, people are bringing him on their platform to say the most outrageous things. But what they didn't account for is there was a lack of humility that came with Adrien Broner's fall off. His behaviors never changed. This is why he's on Cameron and Mace's podcast, making it very, very uncomfortable for their moderator, Stat Baby. Adrien Broner doesn't give a fuck about who's in the room. He doesn't care about the fact that cameras are rolling now. This is the same shit that he used to always do and always get away with. Mind you, Stat Baby's boyfriend, AMP Chris, is actually in the room watching this go down, and Adrien just does not care. These are no longer reports of incidences. These are no longer hearsay or he say, she say. This is something that is happening in real time. And the only way that this could even stop is because Cameron said, you know, you gotta go, gang. Not only are you making her uncomfortable, but you're making me and everyone else uncomfortable as well.
All right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time. for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time.
Harlem.
Problems with you. But I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me. It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit here and not value your time neither. Yeah, no problem.
And that right there probably should have been foreshadowing for what is to come in the future. Adrien Broner hopping into the live space and getting into live streaming culture. And that's the problem with it. There's nowhere for you to hide when those cameras are on 24/7. And when you have a guy like Adrien Broner who doesn't know boundaries or limitations, well, that's a recipe for a disaster.
You know what it is.
I'm about to not be by your side though.
What?
You gotta go.
I thought you was gonna watch a movie.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Hey, she about to leave, so you gonna watch a movie with me?
Yeah, she's gonna watch a movie with you.
She gonna watch a movie with me? She gonna watch a movie with you? She gonna watch a movie with me?
No, he just wants to watch a movie.
But you acting weird, because I'm telling you to join us, and you saying no. That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
She don't want to be no group thing, so when I'm done with you, then go with her.
Do you turn?
Yeah.
I don't go for options.
No, it's no options.
Turns? Are you fucking? I don't do that, baby. Y'all can go all night for us. I'm not gonna be passed around.
Wait, did he just ask the girls if they want to take turns? This guy gotta go. AB gotta go, man. He asked them, do they want to take turns? On stream? I mean, it ain't none of my business what you do on your own time, but on stream? Like, come on, bro.
First of all, you know what? Because you better piss me off. And I embarrass you. And I don't want to.
I'm not trying to.
You pissing me off, bro.
Baby, I wasn't trying to.
I'm about to get you over, bro. So you're not giving me no pussy.
I just don't want to take turns. Like, I'm not. That's all I said. I've never taken turns before in my life. That's all.
It's the first time for everything. You gotta grow up.
AB's just drop it, bro. Drop it.
So here we are with the 2026 Adrien Broner experience. Clip after clip after clip after clip of him making not just the women in front of him uncomfortable, but the people in the room uncomfortable as well, and for what it's worth, the viewing audience uncomfortable. And what once was thought to be a joke or speculation, he say, she say, court documents and headlines, now we are seeing in real time that Adrien Broner is everything that everybody ever thought he was. And I also think, for what it's worth, internet sentiments about these types of situations has changed. But now when you see these clips,
You want dick? Hop on that shit.
You always do what he say. Now, come on. Come on. Don't get cold feet now.
Leave me the fuck alone, AB. Why you looking so mean? Smile.
You look at me.
You mugging like.
But you look at me.
I'm not.
I'm that nigga. I know I am.
And I'm that bitch, so let's see.
Well, wait then. So you staying with me?
Who?
Staying with me.
I'm staying with you. I mean, there's a whole lot of other options.
It's cool. I don't want him.
Okay.
If I gotta
Come
run
on,
around.
I'm gonna help you find one. Come on.
Listen.
Come on. I'm
If I-
listening.
if I
Oh,
got-
damn. Oh, no.
Nah, go. I'm cool. Bye.
it gets harder and harder to brush off, and the question becomes ever so greater as to why does this keep happening? Why is this being platformed? Why do people think that this is content?
I banned from Dean the Great and AB's fucking channel because AB's such a creep. There's this girl in the back. She's blackout drunk, and he was like, "Please come in the room with us." Da da da. And she was like, "Nah, I've never done that before." And he's like, "There's a first time for everything." And she's mad uncomfortable. She's like, "No, I don't want to get passed around." Because the other girl was like, "We could take turns." She's like, "I don't feel like getting passed around." Then the other girl's like, passed around, like they're fake arguing, whatever. So I commented, creep, like you're a creep. You're forcing this girl to do something she doesn't want to do, and she's legit drunk as fuck. Like, I'm nervous for her. As soon as I call him out for his bullshit, I get banned from his channel. AB is an alcoholic weirdo. Like, this shit's blowing me. He needs legit help.
I want to say one thing for y'all women that be hanging out with these streamers. Yeah, I know they're problematic. Please stop hanging with these streamers if you know they're problematic, bro. If y'all know these streamers are weird, they're trying to get you to come into the room while you drunk, and you see all these signs, bro. Don't stop hanging out with them, bro. Clout is not that serious, bro. If y'all know these guys are problematic, I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming the women, but come on, bro. We know what they be on, bro. Stop hanging around these guys. Like, just stop. Y'all seen Adrien going to jail. AB touching Amber Rose weirdly. He get mad. Come on, bro. Stop hanging around these guys, bro. For real.
Those streams that Adrien Broner is in, like that boxer guy, I physically get like sick to my stomach. It's like driving past a really bad car accident. Like, I can't look away, but I don't want to watch it because anytime I watch it, any clips of him is just so uncomfortable for me to see. First, what he's doing to himself with the drinking, how he's drinking, and it's just sad. It's just sad to see somebody self-destruct like that. But then I also get this queasy, uneasy feeling for the girls who were in those streams and how they're being talked to by the streamers, how they're being talked to by him, and how he's corralling them to go upstairs in this room or that room, not accusing him of anything. You know, I'm sure they're all adults and they're there consensually, but it's like being around your creepy drunk uncle who's a championship boxer. Like, I don't think these girls realize sometimes how much danger they're putting themselves in.
Right. So now we sit in 2020.
I think that's what makes it worse, that he's a boxer. He's Adrien Broner. He may be out of shape, but he's a boxer. So, like, the girls, I'm not saying that they're raping the girls, but I'm saying, like, imagine you a woman, AB come up to you, he like, come upstairs. You don't want him to get mad, to hurt you, or to embarrass you. I'm not saying that these women are being forced to go upstairs and have sex with these guys, but like, read what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You smart.
26, where all of the accomplishments that Adrien Broner has ever accumulated over his boxing career are now being overshadowed by the headlines, the lawsuits, the arrests, and controversies, and the viral clips of him being disgusting, weird, and creepy around all of these women. Every time I scroll down a comment section, it seems as though most people have to be reminded that Adrien Broner is like a 4-time world champion boxer, somebody who was the protege of Floyd Mayweather, somebody who was successful in a completely different lane. The only thing that they see is this creepy uncle who puts out a new clip pretty much every single day at this point of him doing something that is making people's stomachs twist and turn. The thing about a reputation is that it compounds over time. So for every single clip that Adrien Broner puts out where he's doing something boxing related and reminding us of the skills that he has, showing off the talents that he still possesses, maybe being the comedic relief for Dean the Great, there's 2 clips where he is grabbing and harassing a woman, groping on another one, making her and everyone else feel uncomfortable. And those are 2 steps back. I would label that as nothing other than self-destructive behavior. Something that even one of his mentors, Floyd Mayweather, had saw during the time of Adrien Broner's rise and ultimately fall from boxing grace. It's something that is hurting him to this day.
I love Adrien Broner. I think, you know, he has a lot to learn. As far as I think he should spend less time on social media, less time trying to be a hip-hop artist, and focus more on his craft.
Do you think that's what kind of caused his initial problems with Maidana?
It's not that. Maidana was more aggressive. I think Maidana, he wanted to.
Maidana was just a better fighter, if you guys know what I mean. He was just a better fighter.
When he wanted it more. Whereas Adrien Broner, you know, we had talks before in the past, and I love him. And he's going to be world champion again. We had talks in the past where I'm always, you know, preaching to Adrien Broner and telling him, you know, the same guys that you beat early on in your career is not the same guys that you're going to face when you get to a certain level or when you get to a certain status.
I want people to realize that this isn't a story about a boxing star who has fallen from grace because of some tragic situation, but this is pattern recognition. This is somebody who has done these things in the past, has been warned by mentors and trainers, hell, one of the greatest, and is now falling back into the same storyline, same tropes, same headlines, same controversies. The difference, though, this time is that he's found a medium and a platform that can broadcast these things to us in real time. Mind you, reputation can't be destroyed by one-off moments. It's about the patterns that come forth, and the pattern that Adrien Broner is displaying, not just in these recent streams where he and Dean the Great are going out and terrorizing the town, but on the Cam and Mace podcast, or whether it be with the various, and I do mean various nightclubs incidents, are stacking up, and ultimately it will come tumbling down in the worst way possible. The sad part about it is that it will all be live because the live stream rewards it.
There's no live.
That's the Adrien Broner video, Adrien Broner creepy pattern with women. for you women out there that be on these streams, like I said, if you guys know a streamer, y'all know he has concerning behavior, he do weird things, and you don't want to be abused or violated, don't go on these streams. We talk about protecting women, but at the same time, you women out there, if you want to be safe and you know a guy has overt behavior of being toxic and violating a woman's space, doing all these weird stuff, don't be going on these streams with these men. There are better streamers you could go on stream with that you don't have to deal with these people. You know what I mean? Shoot, you can come on my stream, you gonna be good. We can do reactions and everything, but you ain't gonna be getting groped and touched on. Hell no. But other than that, I'm Isaiah. This is the Isaiah Center Show. I'm heading out.